going to share a thrift store haul with y'all today. I picked these things up over the last 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks. Usually every time I film a haul, that's not everything I have found at the thrift stores. I just kind of show a few things, and then as I find more, I put them back for another thrift haul. So I'm actually just sitting on the floor today. I'm fixing to take my shoes off. So I'm just sitting in the floor in front of the fireplace, and just thought I would just go ahead and show y'all what I picked up. I might need to scoot that back a little bit. Okay, so first of all, y'all, we are hoping to be moved out of this house or moved into our other house by the end of May. So we really only have about 4 weeks left until we should be moved in there. We probably won't have everything moved out of here by the end of May, but we're gonna try to have ourselves and like the bed, living room, furniture, and all that stuff moved in to the other house by the end of May. So we've really got to get on it. But anyways, I don't know where to start first, y'all, because I don't have a whole lot of things, but I have a few things. So I found this, y'all. This is just a little brass stand, and it was just by itself, and I think I paid either 49 cents or 99 cents for this. And I know everybody's like, why in the world would you buy that? But I'm going to use it as a riser. Of course, it'll have to be something that is big enough to sit over the top of this circle. But that's what I'm going to use it for, is just a riser. So, thought that was a good deal on that. And I've been looking for some old salt and pepper shakers, because I keep my salt in like a little salt box. But I've been looking for some old salt and pepper shakers so that I can keep those sitting up on the kitchen island and the kitchen table. That way, when people need to resalt their food, you know, if they need more salt, they're not reaching into my salt box. They can just grab the salt and pepper shakers. So I ended up finding this one. I found this one like one day last week. And I paid $1.99 for just this one single one, but I thought it was really pretty. If y'all can see the bottom of that really good. But it's really pretty. So I thought, well, I could just use that for salt and try to find another one later. And so I will have to find another one later to go with this. It doesn't matter if it doesn't match. You know, 2 different ones will be cute sitting around. So I found that one, and then a few days ago I was thrifting, and I ended up finding this set of salt and pepper shakers, and I paid $1.99 for the set for both of them. So I can use these, and then I will try to find another one to go with this one so that I can use these on the kitchen island and these on the kitchen table, or vice versa. Then I also, the same day I found this set of 2, I found these 2 Pyrex salt and pepper shakers. Y'all, these are really old. They were 99 cents each. There was 2 of them. And they are so pretty. They have like it's like a gold color. It's not yellow. It's more of a gold. And I just thought those was really pretty. So I'll just kind of sit those on like my china cabinet or something like that. Y'all, I'm not able to use my china cabinet in this house because it is smaller. But once we get moved into the other house, I'll be able to bring my china cabinet back into my dining room. And I'm super excited over that. It actually was not my china cabinet. It was Brent's grandma's china cabinet. And it's so pretty. It's just beautiful. I love it. So I'm excited about being able to bring that back. And y'all, I just noticed on this how it is uneven. It's got a little spot up right there. But y'all, that just makes it unique to me. And I love it. So I just thought those were really cute and unique. So I grabbed those. Then I found this old oil can. I can't read the writing on it, y'all. It's really old and I just can't see it. But I am going to use that to sit in one of my chairs, either outside or inside, and I'm going to put some flowers in it. It actually had flowers in it, but the flowers that were in it were just not flowers that I liked. So I told them that they could just keep those and resell those to somebody else because I didn't want them. I wasn't going to use them. But I loved this old oil can, y'all. It's dented up and just, y'all, I just love it. So I think that will be so pretty sitting in a chair either on the porch or in the house. And then I found this. This is like brass also. This is like a letter holder, mail holder, or something like that. But that's not what I use them for. I have two wooden ones. I don't know if y'all have seen them or not, but I have two wooden ones. And one of them I use to hold cookbooks, and one of them I use to hold plates. I have a set of Courier and Ives plates. And so they're all the same. They're just like the little saucers. And one of those was enough to put all of the plates in. And so it's sitting on my kitchen cabinet, or my countertop in my kitchen, and I love it. So I found this one, and it was $3.99, and I picked it up because I thought I could use it to put plates in somewhere else also, and maybe I could do different size plates in this one, and that would be really pretty. So I love things like this to be able to display things. And then I found this. This is not old, y'all. It's just I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's old anyways. This was just something that was bought, I'm sure, at a store. Paid $1.49 for this. And this just looks like one of the sewing thread spools. And I just thought it was really cute. Thought that would be cute to sit somewhere. And when I found that, I also found this. And it was $1.49. And I just thought it would be cute to sit with it. It's got that primitive feel. Y'all, my house is done in all kinds of things. I like primitive. I like cottage style. I like vintage. I like some modern. Y'all, I like a little bit of all of it. And so my house is just kind of done in all of it. Then I found these little doilies. I found this one, and it was 49 cents, and it just came with one. Let me see how y'all can see that. It just came with one, and y'all, I love doilies to sit around, to put my candlesticks on, or to sit on top of books, just things like that. I love them, and thought these little small ones were so cute. And then I found this set of two, and they were only 49 cents for two of them. So there is two, and they are both the same, and they just look like that. Those are really cute. Then I found these two picture frames. They actually had 4 of these, and I wish I'd went ahead and picked up all 4 of them. They are actually brand new. They were $2.99 each at the Goodwill. And I went back a few days later to get the other 2, and they were already gone. And I should have known they would be gone. But anyways, at least I grabbed 2 of them. And I just think they will be pretty to put a little picture in. Maybe a picture of a little flower or something like that. Those would be really cute hanging on the wall. You could do all kinds of different things with them. You could do them like that. You could do them side by side. You could do them like that. So I'm not sure how I'll do them, or you could do one. But anyways, I just thought those were really pretty. And $2.99 I thought was a good deal for those. And y'all, found another candy dish, just like one of the ones I'd already bought. If y'all remember, I told y'all that when I bought that one candy dish, which is just like this one, when I bought it, I told y'all they had 2 of them, and I paid $5.99 for that one I bought, and said that I just didn't buy the other one, and that I probably should have. Well, y'all, I was out thrifting one day and found this one at the Habitat store, and it was only $3, and I was like, you know what, for $3 I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, because I paid $5.99 for the other one. So it's another candy dish. I'm so excited. And then we went back to the thrift store that I got the first one at, and they still had the other one for $5.99, but I did not grab that one since I'd already gotten this one. And then I found another candy dish, and this one was $4.99. And y'all, I love this one. It's so pretty. I love that one. I just think it's really pretty. I love that the top is clear and the bottom has designs. So, love that one. Actually going to put like peanuts in that one. So, got that one. Then y'all found this brass lamp. It's really heavy, y'all. They had two of these. They were $7.99 each. It does work. But the other one was loose. I don't know what it was because I don't see any place on this to where it like screws on or anything. But the other one was really loose, and I didn't need two of them anyways. So even if it hadn't have been loose, I wouldn't have bought it because I only needed one. I mean, I didn't need the one I got, but it'll come in handy like in the living room at the other house because that living room is a lot bigger than this one, and so I could use another lamp. But I thought it was so pretty, y'all, for $7.99. And y'all, I did look this one up when I got home, and it's expensive. I mean, on eBay and Etsy, it was really expensive. So I got a great deal on that for $7.99. I gotta move around, y'all. My leg's hurting. I found this little candle. It's the one that has batteries in it that just lights up. It was 99 cents. It doesn't have batteries, so I don't know if it works or not, but for 99 cents, it was worth trying. And I found this basket. Y'all, I've got a big basket like this one sitting in one of my chairs that I have some books on, and then I have a basket sitting on top of it. But I found this one, and it was $4.99, and I loved it because, like I said, it looks just like the bigger basket that I have. So I can like sit this one on top of it, or I can sit this one somewhere else. And y'all, the big one I have, I use it to store my candles in because I don't have a place to just store extra candles. And so I put them in that. So when I need a candle, I just go grab them out of that. So I love that. And for $4.99, I thought that was a good deal. And y'all, I have been looking for a stool, just a small stool to sit around to sit a plant or something on. And every time I find them, they are so expensive. I have no idea why these little stools are so expensive at a thrift store. But I'm telling y'all, I found one for $15.99 at a thrift store. Now, y'all, I don't know if it was a vintage one or not, but $15 to me sounded like way too much to pay for a little stool. So anyways, I found, yeah, you can have it. So anyways, I found this one, and it was only $3.99, but it had this design on it. Now, y'all, at first, I didn't even like think anything of the design. I just thought, okay, it's got a design on it, and I'm gonna paint it. So when I first picked it up, I seen it was $3.99. I grabbed it, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna paint over that. I'll paint it white, and I'll use it to put a plant on or something, and it'll be so pretty. But then when I picked it up and I got to really looking at it, I love this picture that's on it. It says Merry Christmas, so it is a Christmas scenery, but I just thought it was beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to leave it sitting as is, put a dolly or something on it, and then sit a plant or something on, and just use it like that for year round. And then at Christmas time, I'll take the dolly off or whatever I put on it off and have it sitting out to where you can see the design. Isn't that just so pretty? When I got up to the cash register to pay for it, the guy that was cashing me out said, "Oh, I love that. That is so pretty, that scenery." And I said, "Yeah, I know. I thought about painting it, but decided not to." And then when Brent got home and I showed it to him, he's like, "Oh, I love that." And I told him the same thing. And he's like, "No, let's don't paint it. Let's just cover it up throughout the year with something and use it at Christmas." And I was like, "Yeah, I agree." So I thought that was so pretty. And for $3.99, y'all, that was an amazing deal. And then, y'all, I found this wreath. I have been searching for a wreath like this forever at the thrift store. I know I could go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that and buy one. Yes, I know that, but y'all, they are expensive. And I found this one at the Goodwill for $5.99. So I grabbed it because, y'all, I don't want to pay high dollar for one. So I just waited and found one at the Goodwill. And I love that. Thought it was so pretty. And then last, I found this picture of this church. This is a home interior picture. And y'all, my mom used to have all kinds of home interior, but I don't remember her ever having this picture. She may have, and I just don't remember seeing it. But I love this. Like I said, it's a picture of a church, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So I picked it up, and it was only $3.99. So I thought that was a great deal on that picture. I said that was last, but it is not. I forgot about my vintage step stool that I found. In the little store that I used to have my booth at, they had this vintage step ladder when I first started taking my stuff in down there to sell. And I loved it, and I loved it, and I loved it. But it was $20, which is not a bad deal on it, but I just did not want to pay $20 for it because I really just didn't need it, didn't know where I would put it, but I really wanted it. So every time I would go in down there, I would look at it and was like, "Oh, I want that." And, you know, just didn't want to pay $20 for it and just didn't know where I'd put it. So y'all know I don't have my booth down there anymore, but y'all, I still go in there and I still buy things. And so I went in there one day and they had it on sale for $15. And I was like, "Oh my word, it's on sale for $15. But I still didn't know where I would put it. So I was like, I'm not going to get it because I just don't know where I'm going to put it. So anyways, we went back down there last week and it was still marked down to $15. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it because when we move into the other house, it'll be bigger, and I surely can find a place to put it. So I love it, and so I went ahead and bought it. If I can get up, I'm going to show it to y'all. So it's just a vintage step ladder. I'm going to fold it up and show y'all the wallpaper lock on it. I think it's wallpaper. I'm not sure if it's wallpaper or not. I think it is. But see how it's got the wallpaper at the top? The middle one is the same way as the top. And then the bottom one has blue on it. Y'all, I love it. And I think it's so pretty. I'm going to use it to put plants on. I'm pretty sure I want to put plants on it. And then whenever I need something out of the cabinet, then y'all, I can always take the plants off of it or whatever's sitting on it off and use it as a step ladder to get up into the cabinets. So I love it and I bought it and I'm thankful that I did. When they marked it down to $15, you know, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that. So I love it. But anyways, y'all, that is it. That is everything I picked up at the thrift store over the past few weeks. So, not a whole lot of things, but y'all, these are things that I will actually use, not things that's just going to kind of sit around, not get used. These are things that I actually will use. So, anyways, y'all, that's everything I picked up. I am going to get in here. It's about time for me to make supper. But y'all, that's going to be it for this video. I have a grocery haul video coming up for y'all within the next few days. I've already filmed it. I just got to get it edited and then put up. So anyways, y'all, that's going to be it for this video. And we will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.